government of the NRM under the visionary leadership of Kagotan Seven set up a public university and a teaching hospital which is destined to be the only specialist hospital in Uganda for now. We would also like to appreciate His Excellency's vision in setting in motion the fastest growing economy that has catapulted Uganda to a middle income status. By ensuring the return of peace in this region, it has been created conditions for very serious development that is seen all over Uganda, including land. The university is home to students from all over Uganda and beyond. Just yesterday, we returned students from Belgium who sometimes come here to study. Today, we are marking yet another landmark in development and expansion of higher education in Uganda. Lira University is now fully established with about 2,077 students. Almost half of them are female. The actual numbers are 832 female. This falls in line with the government policy of achieving equitable expansion of higher education to all Ugandans. Your Excellency, today we're presenting 581 graduates. 338 of them are men, compared to 243 women. And this number is coming from the 6 faculties that Lira at the moment has. These faculties are medicine, public health, nursing and midwifery, education, computing, and information sciences and management sciences. This represents an increase of 181 graduates from last year. A bit of the governance of Lira University, just like any other public university. The university is governed as stipulated in the Universities and Other Tertiary Institutions Act of 2001 as amended in 2003. There is a University Council, which is the supreme organ of the university. It is responsible for the overall administration, and it ensures the due implementation of the objects and functions of the university. The current council, which is the third one, is chaired by Mr. David Geoffrey Okiotero and deputized by Ms. Nelly Florence Okulo. May I ask the chair to rise? And please take it. That is our council. Other members will be introduced later. This 23-member council, Lira University Council, is composed of 23 people. And these 23 people work in committees. And each of the committees is chaired by a member of the council. There is the University Top Management, which is constituted by officers of the university. And this is a body that advises the Vice Chancellor on the day-to-day administration of the university. The Document Management Committee is chaired by the Vice Chancellor, and the Secretariat is provided by the Office of the University Secretary. The top academic organ that ensures your entry and successful exit from Lira University.
The academic registrar they are I was in the process of asking the academic registrar the right for recognition. I don't think I can be hard. There is a meeting.
We are science practitioners. We are offering subjects which are relevant to health. We have programs in nursing, general nursing, midwifery, public health, counseling and psychology, medicine, and surgery. New programs which are yet to be introduced years. But meanwhile, we have introduced, and today we shall graduate students who have completed studies in maternal and neonatal health, and then in masters for public health. These are now running. But as a university, in this situation where there is great need in improving teaching in schools, particularly science, the Faculty of Education was launched. Today, that will provide the first lot of lecturers in nursing and midwifery in this university. Sid Noble arrived here almost 10 years ago. And before they left us, they developed the programs in nursing and midwifery up to the level of masters. And today, we are going to graduate the first lot of masters in nursing and women's health in Lira University. There are many other partners that we work with, including the Vice Chancellor's Forum, the Consortium of Uganda University Libraries, Research and Education Network, RENO, the Vice Chancellor of spent many months in Lira University to support training of students at both undergraduate and graduate levels. Professor Ward, we are ever grateful to you. Through this, we had undergraduates who published their works in peer-reviewed journals. Undergraduates, this is very unusual in many places. So we thank you very much for their contribution. We have a long list of universities that we collaborate with, including some in Europe and some local ones. The ministries of public service, finance, and education supports the development and the operations of Lira University. We thank the ministry. We have local partners with whom we work. This is particularly important in Lira University because the university is a non-residential. We don't have government hostels where we accommodate students. But all these students are being accommodated around the campus, around Lira University. And I appreciate what I'm going to call local partners. It has been a long time and long years of sacrifice to bring your child to this level. I know how much you sacrifice along the way. You sacrifice along the way, sometimes including other decencies. You've contributed enormously to the development of our country. As your son or daughter today joins the world of productive force. We like to rejoice with you today, but please continue mentoring them. They may have degrees, but they still need your mentorship so that they become useful, useful citizens. Unfortunately, these are now not your children. They are Ugandans, and the usefulness is going to be to Uganda. We thank you for that. Those of you who are going to be baptized today, you take note that this is only the beginning of the very long journey. Sometimes I tell my friends that if you are looking at becoming a professor, it does not come until you spend almost 30 years. It takes you 30 years to wear that hat of a professor. So you just started the journey. I'd like you to know that you just started the journey. And please be on that journey. You choose, I think that lecture allows you or something. But now, this choice is going when we graduate. You have to now survive. And survival is what exactly it means. You have to work. You have to work and very hard. As the population increases, there is need for everybody to work very, very hard. So that first of all, we generate enough to eat. every day. So this is my advice. Graduation means you start a focused journey and work very, very hard. I hope we have prepared you for this in the process of your staying here. We have moved a long way in establishing the university. But this cannot come without hitches or challenges. For Lira University, we draw most people from our college system, from secondary schools. And most of our secondary schools accommodate students in dormitories. And when you come to Lira University, you're not going to see any dormitories. You're not going to see any halls of residence. But we have mechanisms to help and support you to complete your education successfully through partnership with developers. These, of course, create problems, even those that come on government sponsorship. The allowance that is provided to students is not enough to cover accommodation, food, and travels, and other incidents, other essentials. But we urge you to always use other ways of survival other than becoming a problem here. We always have appealed to government to try to support even students who have a government sponsorship. Just yesterday, we were in Parliament defending our proposal how to get up for the welfare of the students. So we are not forgetting that. We know and recognize that things are very difficult. And whenever we have problems, we present it to our sponsors. Same with students. Lira University does not have staffing facilities, housing facilities for staff. We are living with the communities with whom we work. It's also within the development plan of Lira University to construct housing for staff. But as you know, government things take a long time. You stay assured as long as it is in plan. Your Excellency, you will allow me to introduce the team, a few of them, who have been in here. They are staff ranging from our helpers in the office committee that have been responsible for organizing this. I think they have been headed by the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Parker. I introduce Professor Parker because if there is something wrong, he's here to be asked. Thank you, Professor. Lira University is very thinly staffed. There is only one Vice Chancellor usually what it is. But there should normally be 2 or 3 deputy vice chancellors. But in Lira University, there's only 1. And he does all sorts of things, including organizing, chairing this, chairing that. But we thank you for running around and doing all these things. We hosted His Excellency the President here in 2019. It was our first graduation ceremony. And while here, we was impressed the way Sako Lira University was performing. I'm glad to report that he donated 100 million shillings to Lira University Sako. And that has kept our Sako running. I've taken interest in what this money has been doing. It has supported many staff with good fees for their children. Some staff have been able to erect some housing to avoid rents. Sometimes when you walk to the campus here, you find many sheep grazing on campus. This is a project of one of the staff. I'd like to mention this one because John, the farmer, is teaching in the Faculty of Management Sciences. And he's shown us the best use of this app. My last word from Alkali John and his friends is that we need a little more on our circle so that we can do much more. I'm aware that there are many training needs around town, which is a result of this happening. Thank you very much. I say all this for God and my country.
Your Excellency, the Chancellor, this is part of the VC's speech, so allow me to ride on the protocol that he already spoke earlier on. Now, Your Excellency, Lira University continues to position itself as a key driver of research, innovation, and community transformation in Uganda. In the 2023-24 financial year, the university secured its inaugural Research and Innovation Fund of Uganda shillings 500 million, a milestone in our research and innovations funding. So this was sorry, I'd rather have my mic. So we received 500 million, which is a milestone in our research and innovations funding. We have received the same amount for the 2024-2025 financial year. We are very grateful for this gesture from the government that has enabled Lira University to fulfill its mandate as a research-led university. These funds have empowered 30 academic staff and students to embark on groundbreaking projects, including prototype development and feasibility studies, with several already demonstrating tangible community impact. However, structural challenges persist. Structure, those are laboratory and equipment, and the inability to effectively fund commercialization of promising student innovations. To address these gaps, investment in the Lira University Innovation Hub is essential. The Ministry of ICT is looking into this with follow-up from the Committee of ICT of Parliament. This innovation hub will help bridge the gap between innovators and industry, private developers, and align research outputs with market demands, advancing national socio-economic transformation towards Uganda's Vision 2040. Your Excellency, I now have the honor to present to you the following staff and students who have been selected for special mention during this year's graduation ceremony for their outstanding contributions to research and innovation at Lira University. I'll start by inviting Ms. Anna Grace Oruma to come forward. Start over there. Your Excellency, I have the honor to present to you the winner of the National 2024 Heroes in Health Award under the category of Maternal and Child Healthcare, Ms. Anna Grace Oruma, who is also the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing and Midwifery. This award was presented by the Ministry of Health, Uganda, citing her remarkable accomplishments and honoring her unwavering dedication to making the world a better place through research, training, and improving health service delivery. This award came as a recognition of a quality improvement quasi-experimental study she conducted at Lira Regional Referral Hospital, where she developed an obstetric triage protocol and tested its effectiveness in reducing waiting time at the maternity unit, hoping to improve maternal and perinatal outcomes. The outcome of Ms. Oruma's project was significantly reduced waiting time at the maternity unit. So you just wait at the stage here. And next is Mr. Chancellor. Chancellor is a teaching assistant in the Department of Pharmacy. Could you please face the minister? Yeah, Chancellor is a teaching assistant in the Department of Pharmacy, Faculty of Medicine at Lira University, and a recent graduate of Lira University. Solomon is the principal investigator of the now famous Lira University Herbal Extract Larvicide project. This innovative project, funded with 300 million Uganda shillings from the Ministry of Science and Technology, is an innovation that seeks to develop a groundbreaking herbal extract larvicide from a traditional plant native to the region, to the Lamu region, to combat malaria in Uganda. This solution is aimed at addressing the urgent need to control malaria, which remains a significant public health challenge in our nation. Through extensive laboratory investigations, HL's team confirmed that the larvicide is 100% effective in killing mosquito larvae, including Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes species, with a remarkable 99% residual efficacy. You can clap. It has been proven to be safe for humans, soil microorganisms, bees, and other aquatic life, ensuring minimum environmental impact. The pilot phase of the project will begin this month in Abat district, where it will undergo a real-world testing to further monitor its effectiveness and safety. To scale up this project, Lira University plans to establish a pilot plant within the university, which will You can clap if you feel like. Number 3 is Mr. Johan Nelson. Nelson, if you could step forward. Mr. Nelson Johan is a lecturer in computer science and dean of the Faculty of Computing and Information Sciences. Mr. Johan is the principal investigator of Uganda's Satellite Development Program, Lira University chapter. Uganda intends to develop and launch another satellite into space. This project was initiated by the Office of the President through the Ministry of Science and Technology and Innovation. Lira University was chosen among other universities and is actively participating in this satellite development program. 15 students from the Faculty of Computing and Information Sciences were chosen after going through online tests. The students were trained online for about 4 weeks by a team from State House, specialized on space engineering. The program culminated in the development of a proposed satellite concept by the Lira University team, which was presented to the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation and State House Aerospace Engineering team to great applause. You can applaud. Nelson Ochoa leads a team of 15 students who are behind this wonder innovation, and we want these students to come forward for recognition if they are here. They are Odoe Stephen, Asaba Susan, Kidega Robert, Tumusima Innocent, Agasa Alex, Wamcha Benjamin, Ojambo Kelvin, Lapoch Manuela Grace, Sembagare Isaiah, Sekaza Mohammed, Segawa Alan, Ujeni Lawrence, and Will Joel. Are they here? Okay, no problem. Number 4, Lira University Ultimate University Quiz Team. I'll invite the following students to come forward. Okay, I'll read this first and then I'll invite them to come forward. Lira University participated in the 2023 Uganda Universities Debating Championship, also called the Ultimate University Quiz, and went up to the quarterfinals in 2023. But last year, 2024, they participated again and finished in the 2nd position, with Good University coming first. I need to explain something here. I kind of feel like there is a certain commandment in the Bible, commandment number 5, which says you must honor your father and mother. And it also says there's a chart to it if you want to live a long life. So I have a feeling God did not want us to beat Good University, because you know that Good University came from, Lira University came from Good University. But we will see next year what happens. So they beat Moody University in the round of 16, was still in the quarterfinals, and Barara University in the semifinals. We'd like to present to you the exceptional Lira University debate runner-up champions, composed of 4 participants and 1 coach. And I'll ask them to step forward for recognition. And Bayere Grace Mary, who was the coach. Owapon Julie, Wambende Jonathan, Katuza Ralph Yosaya, and Hassasha Erato Bridget. Are you here? Okay, so at least 2 of them are here. Actually 3 of them are here. So these were the runner-up champions of last year's quiz. So when they're coming, I'm calling forward Another Lucy. We will clap for our champions. Another Lucy, if you could come forward. Another Lucy, who's walking forward, is a 2025 Lira University Public Health graduate and has been an exceptional leader as president of the Lira University Creative Developers Association, also known as LOCDA. LOCDA is the engine of innovation at Lira University. One of Lucy's most impactful contributions is the development of a mobile application aimed at improving antiretroviral therapy, ART adherence, for HIV patients. Alogos innovative app offers a comprehensive solution to enhance medication adherence through SMS reminders and support features. Alogos was recognized by the Ministry of Health for this outstanding innovation during the National Heroes in Health Award 2024, where our innovation won 2nd runner-up under the Student Innovation category for our contribution to the global fight against HIV/AIDS epidemic. Congratulations, Lisa. Honorable Minister, I'm going to be, and our vice Minister, the Honorable Minister would like you to take a picture with the heroes of Lira University Innovation, together with the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor at this point. Yeah, you can just come forward here. So I ask the Chair Council to join. Chair Council and Vice Chair Council. Let the Chancellor come next to the Principal, and then we can move back a little bit. Okay. Can we proceed? Thank you.
Let's put our hands together for this wonderful team who are making Lira University to be considered a real functional university. Thank you very much. And the sky is not even the limit here. Your Excellency, permit me now to invite the Chairperson of the University Council to give his remarks. Sir, thank you. Let's put our hands together for Chair of Council. He's doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Director of Ceremonies, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda and visitor of Lira University, General Museveni, the Honorable Minister for Education and Sports and First Lady, Janet Museveni, all of whom are represented by the Honorable State Minister for Higher Education, Honorable Dr. John Chrysostom Wingo, all honorable ministers and ministers of state here present, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners here present, chancellors, vice chancellors, religious leaders, ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, allow me to embrace the protocol that was so well laid out by the Vice Chancellor. As the Vice Chancellor mentioned in his speech, my name is David Geoffrey Biokelo. I'm the Chairperson of the Third Lira University Council. Honorable Minister, I am highly privileged to serve at Lira University as the Chairperson of the University Council, and the 6th graduation ceremony is the first ceremony to be presided over by the Third Council, which was inaugurated here on the 30th of April 2024. That means that we have been in office for slightly more than 8 months now. Allow me, Honorable Minister, to start by introducing all the members of the University Council here present and their different constituencies, roles in the Council. In the interest of time, I want to request them to stand up so that they can also be recognized. All members of the Council who are here with us today, and take all necessary decisions conducive to the fulfillment of the objects and functions of the university. Honorable Minister, that Council has responded to the call of duty and achieved a lot in its first few months of existence. We are already formulating a number of policies and guidelines to help oversee a number of activities of management, recruitment of staff, mobilization of resources, a number of others. While the first Council initiated the acquisition of land in Amalata district for the Faculty of Agriculture and Aquatic Engineering, the third Council ensured the acquisition of the land title, and we now need funding to operationalize that campus. We can clap for that. Title deeds these days, they take time to acquire, so if you acquire one, it is a good thing. We continue to oversee management operations in accordance with good corporate governance principles, and in particular to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. We have flagged off the University Holdings Company Limited that will allow us to start enterprises that can boost the university's revenue generation. An example is the Lira site project, whose citation was done during the PC speech. There are plans to set up a subsidiary company at the university to handle the scaling up and commercialization of the malaria larvicide project, among other proposed companies. Honorable Minister, as the major institutional building project comes to an end, Council is requesting for increased capital development funding for Lira University to enable us to embark on new projects such as the Faculty of Management Sciences building and the main library to offset learning space challenges. On behalf of Council, I would also like to thank His Excellency the President for the donation of 100 million shillings to the Lira University Staff Circle that the Vice Chancellor talked about. We know that this has helped many members of staff to begin to generate some revenues for themselves, but also to do a number of other things that can strengthen their security whilst they work for the university. Honorable Minister, you must have been pleased to hear how the university is performing in the theatre of research and innovations. Many student innovators have gone on to start companies and are doing great, as exemplified by the citation of research and innovations that we have just had. I would like to add my voice to the Vice Chancellors to request for speedy establishment of the University Innovation Hub. We thank the government very much for the leadership's 500 million grant allocation for research and innovations. But like Patrice famously said, I want some more. I would wish to see funding for research and innovation increased to $1 billion shillings, which would enable more student and staff innovations and researchers to benefit and in turn come up with more products. To the graduates, congratulations on your big day. This is just the start of a journey. Many of you will now start searching for jobs, and I wish you the best in that regard. But there are some of you who will not wait for formal jobs, but start their own enterprises or business activities. There is a shortage of jobs to those who are looking for jobs in the market. But there is no shortage of human needs. Human needs are everywhere for you to respond to with your God-given talents and acquired skills. As you step out by faith to create your own jobs, I wish you great success in all your endeavors. To parents, I want to thank you for perseverance and sacrifice of time and resources, and for coming here today. May God abundantly reward you for your outstanding sacrifice.
give you more wisdom and good health as you navigate this country to greater heights. Finally, I would like to reiterate the total commitment of the Third Council of Lira University to provide unwavering support to Lira University management and our plan to work with the government through implementation of policies so that higher education services are provided to the last citizen of this country, Uganda. I thank you all, and may God bless you richly. Thank you.
Let's give the Chair of Council a round of applause for his remarks and also for his able leadership. Your Excellency, our guest of honor, we have the Honorary C of College, Josephine Omara Olide. She's here. College is our immediate neighbor. We have Felix Okero, the academic registrar of Muni University. Thank you very much for coming. We have Secretary Geoffrey, who is representing the country director of Seed Global Health, is here. Thank you very much, Geoffrey. And we have Honorable Boniface Okort, the Youth MP. Thank you. And Sister Stella Ababiko is the head teacher, Bishop Asili, Primary School. Thank you very much for coming. We shall now proceed to give this opportunity to our Chancellor and Honorable Justice Dr. Benjamin Joseph Odoki, the Chancellor of Lira University, to give his remarks. Put your hands together as he prepares to address us. Thank you very much, sir. And thereafter, we will also give the university gift to the visitor who is our guest of honor. Thank you.
The Honorable Minister of State for Higher Education, representing the Minister of Education and Sports. The Honorable Members of Parliament present, political and civic leaders, as well as community leaders and religious leaders in this congregation, the Chairperson, the University Council, and members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor and staff of the University, parents, and graduates. I think I can leave more to observe it. Ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister, I'm deeply honored today to preside over the 6th graduation ceremony for the university. That means I've been here for the past 5 graduation ceremonies. I don't take it for granted. I think with the grace of God, I'm now doing the 6th graduation. And I thank you for your prayers. I'm particularly delighted to see Lira. The university is still rising in student numbers. Physical, digital, and mental infrastructure, in academic stature, in numbers and political programs, in research and in innovations. extracurricular activities at the university, debate quiz. I wish I were quiz masters here. And national and international collaborations. I'm quite proud to say my team as Chancellor, my time as Chancellor, has been a fruitful one. It's not been in vain. I've seen a lot of innovations. When I was appointed Chancellor, I said, what could I do to a new university? This is a baby university, what could I do? We'd be able to go through the stages of growth. I'm seeing a lot of promise and hope for the future of this institution and higher education in Uganda. On this day, I'd like to start by posing a question. What is the 21st century university? What is the 21st university? I wish to attempt to answer by saying it is not the proverbial ivory tower where mystics hibernate, who are completely disconnected from society. That's an understatement. Neither is it the old school teachers in the heaven of raw learning, where students consume knowledge from the teacher. Ruminate, omit, and regurgitate the exact knowledge during exams. The 21st century university is a student-centric institution. It emphasizes collaboration in learning and digital integration. It also calls for immersion and real-world engagement with the community. It emphasizes 21st century skills to tackle 21st century challenges of the world. In this age of knowledge, there is ever-increasing knowledge that is available all around and on especially digital platforms, calling for new approaches to teaching and learning. Rapid demographical and technological changes also challenge us to respond to the curriculum changes and market-driven restructuring of programs to remain relevant. As James J. Duslat put it, changing times demand a new social contract between society and the institutions of Ireland and of debt. It calls for new curricular development and reviews, constant community engagements, and embracing new models of delivery, innovation, including and refreshing in line with the national priorities. I'm quite glad to say Lira University has responded to this challenge quite well. This is a people's university with a national, demographical, and national and international outlook. Honorable Minister, I continue to be amazed at the relentless turnover of new innovations from students and staff at the university. For 6 years in a row now, I have been delighted during every graduation to learn about breakthrough research and cutting-edge innovations coming out of the university and the accompanying national and international awards. It is my prayer to government that with the university grant allocation for research and innovations be increased significantly in order to expand the possibilities of discoveries and hatching innovative products that can create companies, jobs, and provide import substitution for our country. I would like to salute the vision vision of the President of this country for expanding higher education access through increasing public universities in Uganda. While many might have pursued a greater waste of resources, the contribution of the university to the knowledge economy and solving real-life problems through research and innovations is a testament to your wisdom and foresight. It is my prayer that Lira University and other such new universities receive all the necessary support from government to empower them to contribute to the knowledge economy even more. I would like to congratulate the new Lira University Council upon their selection to serve the people. I have heard great reports about the third Lira University Council already under the step-able restoration. This highly seasoned and experienced public servant, Mr. David Obekero, who is leading a team of equally experienced and passionate council members, determined to take the beacon to the next level. Indeed, no university can achieve much without management and council working together in harmony in the framework of the principle of good governance as the Chair Council has elected. I would like to congratulate you, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Dr. Despa, on your reappointment for another 5 years. A big investment of your regulatory leadership, of course. I would like to thank the Deputy Vice Chancellor, the University Secretary, and the management team at large for being such a great winning team in the University. I see synergy, study progress, and continuity. Keep up the good work and the chemistry. I would like to thank the academic staff for the great job we do, which is evidenced by the beautiful graduation we are holding today, and also the growing number of staff qualifying with masters and PhDs, as well as the undergraduate research grants we have so far. To the students of the university and those senior citizen leaders out there looking for university, I must say the university is a great platform to explore your talents and abilities, to showcase them and master, incubate, and scale them for the good of the country. To the graduates, thank you for your disciplinary qualification, but should not limit you. Like the author of the book of Exercises, Ecclesiastes, whatever whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with thy might. Take that advice, hate corruption, slowness, and everything killing fashion hard work. Make service to humanity your cardinal motivation. To our dear parents, thank you for choosing the university. Thank you for investing in your children's education and for working with the university staff, provide oversight and parental audit to assure value for your fees. Finally, I would like to thank Almighty God for granting us life and health to see this day. May He bless you abundantly. And now, finally wish you heart celebrations with your hard work, and success. God bless you, for God and man.
Louder for the Chancellor, Honorable Justice Dr. Benjamin Joseph Oroke. Powerful. I would like to re-invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Ohaha Opiwola, to come and give us a brief about the gift that Lira University will present to our guest of honor, Professor Ohaha.
Your Excellency, this year's gift is a simple wooden ball, and I think since maybe you want to move the ball somewhere there, and you can then start opening it even as I speak here. So this year's gift is a simple wooden ball. The wooden ball has been used around the world in different cultures and communities for its practical utility, aesthetic beauty, born of craftsmanship and skill, for rituals and ceremonies, and for spiritual connection. It has come to represent a variety of concepts and ideas for millennia. In the Lao culture, family would gather around a bowl of food and dip their hands into this one bowl and share its contents. Itself a posture of simplicity, humility, unity, and harmony, and for sharing resources and working together. The gift of this wooden bowl represents the bowl of knowledge that we share from in the beacon at Lira University, and how nourishment for our minds and our souls flow from this bowl of knowledge, powering research, creativity, and innovation for national transformation and international cooperation in the age of globalization. Thank you. So we want to open the gift. Open the gift. You open that gift. Yes.
Today, in the postmodern dispensation, the significance of opening a gift is to is to make everybody be partakers in this kind of gift and to see the innovation and the amount of creativity that has gone there, but also to tell people that the gift is not harmful at all. Just go and enjoy it. So it's going to be open, and His Excellency the President, during the Tekai Festival, spent a lot of time appreciating a gift of this nature, and we have decided that he should go and enjoy it. You can see opening takes time because making this gift also took a bit of creative, artistic, and intellectual energies. So even when a professor is struggling to open, it is not opening. So you can see. But just over there, we have Lamo Students Association, LASA, a team that won the previous edition of Lira University Cultural Gala. So the practice here is that the team that wins the edition of a particular year will definitely entertain the guests during a convocation like this one. So the selection was based on the fact that LASA was the winning team. If next year another team wins, then in the forthcoming graduation, that team will entertain our guests. So that is the rationale, nothing more than that. So our professional photographers will be taking it as the Chancellor presents the gift to the visitor. Please, let's capture the moment. The Chancellor is presenting the gift to the visitor. That is what it is. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have a challenge of space. I don't know what's going to happen, but we have Lasa here giving us a musical interlude, and thereafter our chief guest, the visitor, will give his remarks. So can we have Lasa? If you can organize yourself within this small space. Thank you very much. Let's throw our hands together for Lassa. Thank you. And before we hear from our chief guest visitor, permit me to make these quick recognitions. We have the Director of Budget, the Minister of Finance with us here. Can we recognize you? Director of Budget is there, so thank you very much. And then we have Dr. Morris Peace Omong, Chairperson of the Electoral of Commerce. I think he was earlier introduced. Thank you. And Tom Okino. Tom Okino, are you here? Is the man here? Tom Okino? He must be around. And then the chair, Abia Boys, Culture and Heritage, is also here, Mr. Twa. chair, Abia, Boys, Culture and Heritage. These are great people. So then we have Honorable Aban, Beatrice, Lieutenant DC Lira. Thank you very much, Madam. We have our town of Okarokotiring, Nixon Graphix. Thank you very much, sir. We have the District Kadi of Laos, Sheikh Yakubu. Thank you very much, Sheikh. And then we have Honorable Franco Oju, former LC5 chairperson. By the time his life was being given, Lira University was overseeing the process, but also is the senior presidential advisor. Thank you very much, Honorable Franco. And then David Tom Owal is a senior citizen, Bank of Uganda, and is also the CEO of Great Harvest and Sako Uganda Limited. And thank you very much, academic registrar, Guru University, Dr. Jerry Bagaya. I think he was earlier introduced. Very good, thank you very much. We need to recognize this. These are people who make us live as a university. Now we have the honor of giving this opportunity to our chief guest, the visitor, representing His Excellency the President, Honorable Dr. John Chrysostom Miyingo, the Minister of State for Higher Education, is here in his capacity, but representing His Excellency the President, who is also the visitor to Lira University. Sir, thank you very much.
Mr. MC, the Chancellor, Lira University, my colleagues, the Honorary Members of Parliament here present today, the Chairman and members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellors here present, management and staff of this great university, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good morning. I want to begin by making just one slight introduction. I stand here this morning to represent the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports. We have a very big handicap, ladies and gentlemen. Not the President, but the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, who was invited to be part of this function today. She went ahead, prepared, but of course, due to many other commitments, she was able to come. She asked me to come and represent her, deliver her message, and share the celebrations with you. Once again, please give your answer in that coming from But before I deliver her message, I want to make two comments. As a minister who is in charge of these institutions, the supervisor of these institutions, only two comments. One, I have enjoyed each and every second of my stay since I arrived. I've been extremely happy to hear that this university is in touch with the public, as evident from the appearance and attendance of the local leadership of this function. I want to thank you very much for that. this is their institution, this is your institution. Right. The second, I've loved the music and the dance, and I almost jumped up. Young ladies and girls and men, you've really made my day. I wish you could give me another number. I bring very warm and grateful greetings from the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports. And she's wishing you the best celebrations. Yes, friends, graduates, our supporters, graduation is an annual event to which many people look forward to with joy. I find in particular the graduates, their parents, relatives, and the staff of the universities. I therefore join you all to celebrate the achievement and the success of the graduates, and I commend them for this important milestone in their academic journey, which comes as a befitting reward for their commitment, for their sacrifice, and of course discipline. I've seen a lot of discipline around, and I want to thank you very much for that. And therefore, today we stand out as a testimony for what can be achieved through dedication and a thirst for knowledge, and I congratulate you. I commend Lira University Council, Lira University Management, of course, and the staff for the hard work and determination that has made this graduation a reality. As the Indian government, we understand the crucial role higher education plays in shaping the future of the young people. It's not just about earning a degree or acquiring knowledge. It's about developing the skills to think critically, to innovate, and to contribute meaningfully to the world around us. This is why I was saying at the very beginning that if once you detach yourself from the society, from the community, you are not a university. We have no doubt that the education, the skills you have acquired, have equipped you with all the tools to tackle the challenges of our time. When I was coming, I stopped over and greeted a few people with my little language, or take a pen, and they were very happy to see a man with a big beard talking their language. But I could see the sound levels of poverty. You could see not much money in the hands of the families. This is one of the challenges I expect you people to address as we graduate today. You are now dignified to make a mark. You are dignified to be the leaders, the think tank, the thinkers, and of course, change makers of today and tomorrow. I hope, my dear graduates, you are listening. We don't expect you to roam the streets like it used to be in the past. No way. The Vice Chancellor told me that they have equipped you with all the necessary skills. If not to fit into a job employment, there is to create your own jobs and employ others. People, it is very enjoyable to be an employer. I love it. I do have a small heart somewhere where I also can employ people. You go and start your own business and employ us who didn't have the chance to go through this great university. Of course, in the report it was said, the Vice Chancellor took us through even the challenges you have. I want to assure you that as an education sector, we've taken note of the ongoing development projects being undertaken at this university and the infrastructural constraints, physical, sometimes digital, that the university is facing. That, whatever you have, take all those challenges, I know and when something is being done. The Vice Chancellor was telling you that we spent 2 days Kampala discussing how do we fund, how do we do this, and you know, they are very active. These challenges will be strategically discussed within the Ministry of Education and Sports, of course in consultation with the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development for possible interventions in the medium term. Of course, as the Chancellor will be sharing with you about what transpired in our meetings, we expect universities also to start generating incomes. Why not? I think his speech had been written before we had our meeting. Because I had him say almost everything, government. Yes, government is committed to do its part, but there is also your part to play. Our desire as government and ministry is to provide the best learning environment, which includes giving universities all the necessary infrastructure, all the necessary tools and resources required to provide quality education to the learners, in line with the government policy of achieving equitable expansion of higher education to all Ugandans. Our government, the Nigerian government, remains committed to supporting even the needed, disadvantaged children, to ensure that the doors to higher education remain open to all those who want it, who seek it. For now, we are committed to supporting the disadvantaged students through the Higher Education Financing Secretariat. That was recently mainstreamed into the Ministry of Education and Sports, National Merit Admission Scheme, District Quota Scheme System, Sports Scheme, and Special Needs Scheme that has made it possible for best performing students in Uganda at the certificate of education level to join public and private universities across the country. Government is also committed and dedicated to evolving the nation into a knowledge-based economy, emphasizing creation, adaptation, and utilization of knowledge to address societal challenges that are slowing down our country's transformation journey. Therefore, public universities should invest in research, knowledge generation, and knowledge transfer that supports evidence-based policy formulation and application to solve societal problems. My dear graduates, I thank you and congratulate you for what you have achieved today. But I want to start by thanking your parents and guardians for supporting you throughout your training and for coming up to join you during these celebrations. Graduation is a time to celebrate. It's time for parents and the guardians to celebrate the investment they have made in their children. Graduation is time for institutions to joyfully present their products, of course as accountability for the resources invested into the institution. Dear parents, one of those who spoke before me was talking, we pray that please continue sacrificing for the comfort. Sacrificing what? Comfort for the sake of our children's future. Down there in Kampala, there is this talk there that we say, Chigere. Sometimes I have that paper, I don't know if I understand it. Dear parents, don't abandon our children now that they are graduating. You need to continue supporting them, continue making them. Their skills that probably will be in a position to pass on. Continue being their lecturers and parents. achieve all these, and many have achieved, you need to have a positive attitude. You are stepping into a fast-moving world where artificial intelligence, the internet, digital technology are revolutionizing the way we live and work. As fresh torchbearers of knowledge and innovation, you must lead the way with bold decisions and actionable points. You were cautioned, and I want to caution you once again to refrain from recklessness. Don't live reckless lives. Recklessness and dangerous lifestyles. You know these dangerous lifestyles. You are not the first graduates and you are not the last graduates. If they think they are in the right graduate, go on the street, you will like what I mean. For example, drunkenness. Agency is looking around to see who is going to become the next one to go to heaven earlier than planned. You are going for parties, but don't be a drunkard. Don't be a drunkard. Sexual promiscuity has created us many problems, and it's drug or substance abuse, and many others. The list is big. I want you to be very careful. The government and your parents have made enormous sacrifice to educate you. It will be an act of indiscipline on your part if you waste away your lives in trivialities after such sacrifices have been made to make you a better citizen. Dear colleagues, my daughters and sons, if it is time to get married, get married. Why not? You become more responsible. At one time, I share with you this, that I was graduating. I'm preparing for graduation. I kept asking elders like our Chancellor there, what do I do to become this? Because I want to become a minister, I want to have some money, I want to. So I kept asking, consulting. One told me you need only 3 things to make a difference. One to say, make sure that this thing is not sick. You don't fall sick. Do everything that will make you healthy. Then the second thing was saying, network. Make friends. I come from where? Imagine all the way from where up to here. So to shoot again. That's because of networking. You want to make a friend, and you your first friend today. If I were you, if I were in university, I was beginning with the Chancellor. Then the minister. The rest I leave it to God. My dear friend, once again, I congratulate all the graduates on this 16th graduation ceremony of Lira University, and I take the singular honor to invite the next speaker to speak for God and my country. recognize the best performing male student and the best performing female students. This year we have the best performing male student is Anyakao Andrew Gerald, Bachelor of Commerce, Faculty of Management Science, with a CGPA of 4.68, first class. Will you walk forward? Andrew Gerald Anyakao. Okay. And then, for the best performing female students, we have a tie. Number 1, a woman, Immaculate Jacqueline. Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance with a CGPA of 4.75, first class. So a woman, Immaculate Jacqueline, tied with another student, a job, Monica. Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, Faculty of Management Science with a CGPA of 4.75, first class. Where is Monica? Okay. So Chancellor and Honorary Minister, I will leave you to congratulate these best performing students and take a picture with them. Camera people, it's a camera moment. Brother. And so it's that on the podium and stand by the Mr. Vice Chancellor. This is the Vice Chancellor's list. Come for the picture. You stand up. Stand up. Yes. Stand up. Go up. Step up. Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations to our best performing students. You can clap better. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you may sit down. Yeah, sit down. But I'll of course call you back later. Sorry. Your Excellency, Mr. Chancellor, I want to thank you for honoring our best performing students. We're transitioning to another very important and somber moment when we issue a posthumous promotion to a member of staff from the Faculty of Management Sciences who contributed immensely to the establishment of the Faculty of Management Sciences. This is none other than Mr. Alex Orianchono. I'm going to invite the Dean of Faculty of Management Science to come forward and do a citation for Mr. Alex Orianchono. But I will also invite the family to step forward at this point. The family of late Alex Orianchono, please come forward. What is the family of late Alex Orianchono? Susan? Okay, you can go ahead with the citation.
Citation for Alex Oyanchono, 1982 to 2023. Presented to Lira University Senate by the Department of Public Administration and Management, Lira University. Presented by Associate Professor Judith Apela, Dean Faculty of Management Sciences. It is with heavy hearts that we remember and honor the life and legacy of Alex Oyanchono, who served as the pioneering head of Department of Public Administration and an esteemed staff representative for the Honorary University Council of Lira University. As the founding head of Department of Public Administration, Chono was instrumental in establishing the foundations of the department and shaping its academic vision. He laid the groundwork for a robust curriculum, emphasizing excellence in teaching, research, and community engagement. Under his guidance, the department became a cornerstone of Faculty of Management Sciences at Lira University, nurturing a generation of public administrators committed to social development and governance. In addition, his groundbreaking role as the first head of department, Chono was chosen to serve as a staff representative on the Honorary University Council of Lira University. In this capacity, he advocated tirelessly for the needs and aspirations of academic community, ensuring that the voices of staff were heard and valued in the university's governance and decision-making processes. His contributions to the council helped set the stage for policies and practices that have shaped the university's identity and progress. In a similar vein, he served community as a district councillor at Apache District Local Government before joining Lira University, and was the chairperson Board of Governors of Chancellor Senior Secondary School up to the time of his passing. Chono's vision extended far beyond the confines of the lecture hall. He was deeply committed to promoting an environment of collaboration, inclusivity, and excellence. He championed initiatives that bridge the gap between theory and practice, equipping students with the tools to excel in the ever-evolving field of public administration. Colleagues, students, and community alike remember Chono for his vision, compassion, principles, and steadfast dedication to education. His ability to inspire those around him and foster professional growth will remain an enduring part of legacy. It is often said, a chick that becomes a cock is seen the day it is hatched. Alex Oyanchono's passion started as a young student in 1998 when he served as an environment perfect at his O-level school for Body College, the speaker and the chairman of Honorary University Malusi Students Association between 2003 to 2005, and eventually a graduate Makerere University, and eventually a Students Minister of Information and Public Relations at the School of Postgraduate Makerere University in 2008-2009. Chono was deeply committed to advancing the frontiers of knowledge as a holder of Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, Master of Arts in Public Administration and Management of Makerere University, and was pursuing a PhD in urban governance at Makerere decentralization, urban governance, and education service delivery university. Lira City focused on addressing gaps in the provision of accessible, equitable, affordable, and quality education service delivery, and the complexities of urban management and governance, reflecting a passion for creating sustainable, inclusive urban space for quality education. Colleagues and peers admired his dedication to scholarly excellence and determination to contribute meaningful insights to the field. Known for his wisdom, humility, approachability, and jovial character, Alex Oreachono was a mentor and a role model to many. He nurtured students and colleagues alike, inspiring them to achieve their fullest potential while exemplifying the values of enthusiasm, integrity, and dedication to principles and service. Orion is survived by a university community that remains forever grateful for his contribution and will deeply be missed but never forgotten. To honor his memory and extraordinary life, the Lira University community will establish a memorial lecture series dedicating to advancing his vision for governance and the academic ideals which he was passionately pursuing, and give him posthumous promotion to Associate Professor of Management Science of Lira University.
Thank you. That's a rather heavy session. Thank you, Dean, for reading. I'll ask you to step on the side, and I'll ask the Honorable Minister to hand over this appointment letter to Susan and the first son. He will step forward. The family members will stand and sign, but just the two will get to will receive. Thank you, Honorable Minister, visitor for today. Thank you very much. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor now to invite the deans to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the conferment of degrees and awards and diplomas of Lira University. I'll start with the Faculty of Education. Dean, Faculty of Education, will you stand forward, step forward?
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the late Maurice Sirikiti Wanagram, who has satisfied the requirements for the award of the
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now have the honor to present citation for Maurice Sirikiti Wanagram, for the award of Honorary Citation presented by Dr. Lira, Senior Lecturer and Head of Department of Professional Studies. Executive Summary of ECOCA's Artistic and Intellectual Credentials. We begin with this executive summary. Great ECOCA composed and performed more than 40 songs in the folk genre of Okene, also known as Thampion. He operated an informal music academy in Abia for more than 20 years, where he trained and mentored young people in Ikoshe and Okene music, instrument carving, and instrument repair. He revolutionized folk music by introducing tube fiddle, foot shakers, and small drum as acoustic accompaniments to the Thampion. He captured transnational, transcultural spaces using the Okene productions played and performed in automobile radios, YouTube channels, and FM radios. He globalized Okene genre through international travels that enabled him to perform before global audiences and fight the models of sexual and gender-based violence, corruption. He promoted public health, and he checked political violence in Lano and the surrounding regions. He used his music as a tool for psychosocial therapy, resilience, and recovery in post-war Northern Rwanda. He contributed to scholarship and development of social science and humanities research through new styles and innovation in the Okene folk text that he created. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the citation narrative in detail. Maurice Ekuka Sirikinti Waladomo, Water was born in 1963 in Abiesa County, Aleppo district, and he died on 17th November 2024 at Lira University Teaching Hospital. To say that Ekuka is not the greatest of all-time folk artists in Lano is to say that Ekuka is the greatest of all folk artists in Lano is not an overstatement. By the time of his death, Maurice had left a legacy as the best-known Thampianist produced and generically made in Lano during the first quarter of the 21st century. By the time of his demise, Maurice had written, produced, and performed up to 43 folk Okene songs, 15 Ikoshe dance created in the musical language of Okene, and had modernized Okene performance by integrating it to the tube fiddle, drum, and tambourine foot shakers. His multi-folkloristic skills in the choreography of the Thampion made him to stand out as a composer, folk songwriter, singer, and performer. Unlike most artists, usually gifted in one singular genre of specialized practice, Maurice Ekuka had a rare acumen that enabled him to combine artistry and artisanry. As an artist, he could compose, write, and sing. As an artisan, he could make and repair broken or damaged instruments. In this, Ekuka was able to run an informal school where hundreds of apprentices learned from him as a teacher of lyrical poesis, but also as an apprenticeship instructor of instrumentology. Maurice Ekuka was no stranger to academic environment. It is on record that during the 1990s, he was a consultant music instructor at the then National Teachers College Ngera in the Department of Music and Performance Arts. The academic requirement at that time was that students of music should learn the skills of playing at least one traditional music instrument, but also be able to make or repair it in case it is broken down. It was in this field that Maurice demonstrated undisputed skills in folk musicology as a player, maker, and repairer of Okene, tube fiddle, and the drum. Equally important is that in the field of music education, we find strong reason to confirm Mr. Ekuka as a great teacher that operated an informal music academy in Abia, but eventually spread his influences throughout He performed the role of music as aesthetic therapy of neurosis in post-war northern Uganda. During the Asian conference, Professor Patrick Otim, who was attending online from the United States of America, kept referring to Ekuha as professor, connecting Ekuha's art with the paper that Otim was presenting about post-colonial renditions in northern Uganda folk poetry, especially the anti-colonial music of the poet Dr. It was Morris, Ekuha of Badalon, that recalibrated Okeme folk music as a transnational cultural commodity in a revolutionary revamp that has now captured space in the annual Nyege Festival, where some of his songs are now being serialized. His songs are also downloadable on any streaming platforms and on Brussels Airlines. If a generic requirement of an intellectual is to enhance local and global transfers of knowledge, then Morris Ekuha fundamentally did that with his simple, low-cost Okeme music technologies. His generic 2 to 3 minutes song fitted easily within the digital and electronic requirements of a modern studio production. Since his coming to the limelight in the mid-1990s, Ekuha songs have been played in automobile radios, laptop audios, FM radios, YouTube channels, and on TikTok. A celebrated intellectual is he that creates and sustains his audience's readership. Ekuha's captivating, magnetic, and sensualistic style in both audiovisual and open theater performances was able to capture multi-ethnic audiences in their millions across the globe. In the sustainable development discourse of inclusion and integration, Ekuha professed gender parity using the pedagogy of music in his very lengthy name of Morris Sirikinti Ekuha Obagano Wetajario. This iconic name is testament of his deep respect for gender inclusion in that he names himself after both his mother and father. Very few academics and scholars have done this. Obagano were his late father and mother respectively. By so doing, Ekuha taught people to use music to celebrate diversity in a community that is intensely patriarchal. In a university academic and research setting, Ekuha's songs are a rich contribution to the curricula of good governance, political science, recovery and resilience, community psychology, AIDS education, cultural education, ethnic studies, patriotism studies, and anti-sexual and gender-based violence epistemologies. From the late 1990s to the late 2000s, Morris Ekuha devoted his songs to the cause of disarmament, return, and rehabilitation of the war-torn northern Uganda. He was a strong mouthpiece of civil society activism and advocacy, a ideologue for social. There are probably very few intellectual fields that Ekuha's songs are not engaged intellectually. Ekuha's songs are contributing to scholarship in music, poetry, theater, film, media studies, public health, sexual as well as reproductive health. Students of literature, anthropology, folklore, music, and ethnoscience have extensively used Ekuha's works as research texts or as entry points into critical, pedagogical, and epistemological inquiries in the humanities and social sciences. Formalists, aestheticians, governmentologists, and human rights scholars find the Ekuha songs rich in style, content, and form. As a soloist on Wazoo, the interlocutory, dialogic, in poetry, music, and discourse. To give only one example out of the many, Ekuha is one artist who has extensively used Socratic interlocution techniques in his songs. He asks questions and answers them technically by himself using simulations, model voices, and replications. In a forthcoming vision and many others in a year and a half now, communication, technology transfers, and in the shaping of public discourse. This distinguished and exceptionally high-profile award does not therefore come as a surprise. As Lira University, we therefore present to you Maurice Sirikuti Ikuha Baladon Wetadayo, posthumously for the word of Honorary Doctor of Letters of Lira University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, thank you, Dr. Lira, for that citation. Mr. Chancellor, sir, we will now continue with the award of degrees and diplomas according to the order in the booklet. So I will invite the Dean of Faculty of Management Sciences to step forward.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Executive Master of Business Administration of Lira University. Award also. Achieva Grace, Achieva Krista, Achieva Tony, Adon Juliet, Akwa Patrick Isaac, Akao Joshua, Akao Fiona, Akelo Linda, Akuru Dilus, Nanyansi Angela Mwanda, Anok Vincent, Apilidi, Apiu Janet Oye, Atek Lilia,
I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Executive Master of
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Master of Arts in Public Administration of Lira University. Acheng Susan, Acheng Fiona, Adomo Stella, Amwech Krista, Abim Miriam Sheba, Ekwang Daniel, Mariko Scovia, Nachiro Rosley, Obuo Deogratius Deodato, Odur Bruno, Ojo Ezra, Olima Ambrose, Obuaboni Brown, Omoya Mathias, Obuetum Charles, Orishaba Judith, and Otim Clement Emmanuel.
by virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Master of Arts in Public Administration and Management.
Congratulations!
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Master of Public Health of Lira University. Acheng Agnes, Acheng Winnie-Dorcas Dora, Akelo Jennifer, Alena Constancia, Asako Monica, Atim Romeo, Ezana Geoffrey, Gilmore Irene, Kiza Richard Banks, Ojaya Obwan Patrick, Obwan Tom, Obwan Oyom George, Ojok Isaac, Ojok Stephen, Okello Edmond, Okello William, Onono Anthony James, Owori Dixon, and Sally Ronald Owal.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Master of Public Health of Lira University.
Monton, Ekong Emmanuel, Nadia Emmanuel, and Manu Barabeth. Kindly, I request all the nurses and midwives to stand up and we recite the midwives prayer together. You're going to repeat after me, and then when you say I, you mention your name. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. I will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge. In the practice of my calling, with loyalty, will I endeavor to work in partnership with a physician to support health care. And as a missioner of health, I will dedicate myself to keen service to humanity, to ensure the safety and welfare of the people under my care. So help me God.
I invite you on the authority entrusted to me. I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Master of Midwifery Science. We are blessed.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of postgraduate diploma in public administration and management of Lira University. Achel Grace, Adin Bosco, Adomo Julie Caffrey, Ajuk Moses, Akena Alfred, Akidi Judith, Akidi Stella, Akite Douglas, Akuru Agnes, Aliro Tony, Alu Vicky, Amuli Boniface, first class, Amon Moses Omo, Anyai Kere Beatrice, Apom Loy, Aluti Geoffrey, Atiam David, Bobo Elvis, first class, Chong Jasper, Echum Emmanuel, Ekosh Dennis M.O., Gichubu Joyce Dezue, Kisa Richard Banks, Kwizira Gesho, Ochom James first class, Odoch Dennis, Odomo Isaac, Odomo Ronald Douglas, Odomo Stephen, Odomo Ronald Douglas first class, Odomo Stephen first class, Okwang Alex Biral, Okwang John Bosco, Okwang Bernard, Okelo John, first class, Okomo Isaac, Baton first class, Okon James Menyamoy, Omara Ronitoni, Onek Alfred Bisoga, Obeto Scovia first class, Opolo Alex, Obiema Francis Okema, and Tabo Justus.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read and they award all postgraduate diploma in public administration and management of Lira University.
first class, Okwen Innocent, Okero Denish Otual, Onobo Brian, Opim Jackson, Otim Samuel, and Oyaka Simon.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read on the award of Postgraduate Diploma in International Management of Lira University.
Congratulations and celebrations, and I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations, I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and I speak to the happiness
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Health of Lira University. Achan Beatrice, Akulu Immaculate Agan, Alobo Lucy, Ariel Oscar Simon, Vire Francis Xavier, Emuge Cosmas Kedi, Osaria Dero, Kaizi Julius, Kanakwa Foni Alice, Kisenyo Joseph, Lobangene Julius, Menyan Jackson, Modi Derek, Obanu Innocent, Okelo Benson Gerard, Okulu Christopher Olega, Okafire Amon, Senakula Peter, Serena Marvin, Tukamushara Angela, Wacham Michael Okweda, Wagaluka Asa, Warolegu Yosefat.
By the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Health of Lira University.
congratulations and celebrations, and I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations, I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Community Psychology and Psychotherapy of Lira University. Adela Victoria Annette, Adela Kenneth Mann, Adela Ruby Gillian, Adela Rachel Sarah, Adela Eddie Wong, Adela Lucky Ruth, Adela Oliver, Adela Pamela, Adela Claire Achebe, Adela Priscilla, Alana Sandra, Alina Mercy Duffin, Amara Peace Rush, Amara Priscilla, Amuparo Sharon Rara, Await Shannon, Anyama Benjamin, Abir Catherine, Arito Innocent Frederick, Atim Mercy, Atijikiro Richard, first class, Atiam Tina, Aluna Monica, Awini Caroline Okello, Awini Brenda, Away Gloria Mercy, Emin Modesta, Chimbowa Peter,
first class. Nakato Grace, Nakiwera Jacqueline, Naku Charity Gracias, Namwanje Sola, first class. Niye Rebecca Jerry, Nusumara Sosian, Oben Peter, Uchenga Zak Emmanuel, Okero Alex, Okero Timothy Osinde, Olina Brian, Orange Tom Richard, Severina Jovan Kisashi, first class, Paul Vincent, and Wamara Ame.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all the persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Community Psychology and Psychotherapy of Lira University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Community of Computer Education, Computer Studies, double name of Lira University. Abua Emmanuel, Agoro Brian, Aguri Lois, Aguri Samara, Akulo Elizabeth Yapi, first class. Akulo Harriet, Akulo Vivian, Alele Helen, Amule Monica, Apili Vicky Sarah, Apio Sarah, Apio Susan, Aton John, Ayela Jimmy. Due to my health condition, I invite Mr. Kuzaragad to come and take over. Thank you.
This is a continuation of what Emmanuel, Oboya Mark, Odebe Johnson, Ogwan Timothy, Ojo Joshua, Ojo Solomon, Okelo Caesar Ali, Orara Ronald, Omara Ronald, Omia Joshua, Obio Joshua, Owen Geoffrey, Tino Sarah, Royal Justin.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all the persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Computer Education, Computer Studies, double name of Lira University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science with Education of Lira University. Alobo Winnie, Atin Angela Hope, Adolfo Eric Lewis, Agan Jeffrey Jimmy, Agan Ruth Elizabeth, Akelo Anna Flavia, Akelo Immaculate, Akelo Mercy, Aki Ronald, Amoge Elizabeth, Abili Judith, Abio Molly, Awan Jonathan, Ayo Isaac, Ejan Sophia, Emil Aldo, Kinyera Dennis Achege, Obera Ronald, Opio Dickens, Opio Justin, Opio Yeko, Otan Emmanuel, Otim Kenneth, Oyu Sadrak.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Education of Lira University.
Secondary of Lira University. Abeja Stella Winnie, Abela Geoffrey, Abuelo Samuel, Achen Agnes, Apero Nie Gloria, Ajo Margaret Nam, Akero Teddy Harriet, Aronia Geoffrey, Ayo Sarah, Gosebo Kenneth Da Vinci, Ebuka Davis, Elim James Otto, Ejiao Adam, Kalubiri Nixon, Labeja Daniel, Leroy Raphael, Odom Jimmy, Ochen Patrick, Ochen Bosco, Ochen Jimmy, Ochuo Paul, Odom Bonnie, Odom Jimmy, Odom Jimmy, Odom Moses, Odo Dick, Odo Richard, Ogwa Ambrose, Ogwa Bonnie, Ogwa Emmanuel, Ojo Jasper, Ojo Nelson Adimo, Okero Dennis, Okero Patrick, Oku Julius, Olon Peter, Onye Ronald, Oyek Dennis, Tino Kellas.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Education, External Secondary of Lira University.
The requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Education, External Primary of Lira University. Abab Alex, Abumaria Jane, Abumaria Susan, Akaro Santa, Akero Sarah Awilo, Akori Jennifer, Amuni Eunice, Anyeko Joyce, Atim John Ochei, Atima Lydia Esther, Atino Betty, Atino Caroline, Ato Marion, Acham Patrick, Awino Grace, Awino Francis, Ayubi Catherine, Ebro Tony, Ekora Moses, Isare Elizabeth, Ogura Alex, Ogon Joy, Okech Anthony, Okero Geoffrey Omon, Okero Isaac, Okero Ray, Okoro Jasper, Okoro Simon, Obara Ronald, Obara Emmanuel, Otuyin Thomas, Omugisha Sharon.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Education, External Primary.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science from the University. Akankosa Francis, Akelo Brenner Demont, Arina Naboth, Makula Jesper, Gua Emmanuel, Beyonce Edwin, Romani Alfred, Bill Dicken, Usamera Edson, Chemendo Isaka, Lisa Edgar, Mugazi Moses, Maya Adam First Class, Mugabe Davis, Mawanguzi Victoria, Nakatawa Juliet First Class, Mawa John, Omar Daniel, Opion Emmy Nicholas, Owesika Oscar, Sabatia Jordan, Tusime Wilson, and Liga Richard.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science in the University.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're lovely. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that?
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance of Lira University. Ajo Priscilla Prosky, Ajo Monica First Class, Akuru Breaker, Ameto Eunice, Apio Winifred, Awuma Immaculate Jacqueline, John Pulis Jacqueline, and Ochil Chad Godfrey.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all persons whose names have been read the degree of Science in Accounting and Finance from the University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics of Lira University. Agwen Stella Ruth, First Class, and Akelo Oliver.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics
Chancellor dissolves the congregation. Please, that is not according to protocol. Kindly come and take your seats until the Chancellor dissolves the congregation. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for award of the degree of Bachelor of Human Resource Management of Lira University. Auma Maureen, first class, Chamara Solina, Onofred Davis, first class, and Opio Christmas.
I invite you on the authority entrusted to me and confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Human Resource Management of Lira University.
Congratulations and celebrations, and I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Public Administration and Management of Lira University. Abeta Caroline, Abunilea Taylor, first class, Achille Christy, Achille Mercy, Achille Betty Loma, Achille Molly, Adumo Geoffrey, Adu Sidi, Abuti Monica, Ajok Joyce, first class, Akelo Coretta, Akelo Lydia, Akelo Sarah Freda, Akelo Sarah Joyce, Akelo Singo Jennifer, Akita Rebecca, first class, Akoli Nancy, Akulu Colin, Alon Oliver, Alon Daisy, Amiru Joel Peter, Apaki Justin Boyce, Apio Kevin, first class, Apio Hilda, Apio Lucky, Awacha Brian Antono, Achim Margaret, Awon Jennifer Harriet, Ayo Moses, and Jackie Wollerin, and Mon Foley, and Tom Joshua Oyuku, Chirago Jr., Connie Isaac, Moro Aldo, Nakagere Ruth, Nakasama Joseph, Nancy William, Odu John, Odu Solomon Owa, Owen Desmond, Okelo Bosco, Okelo Moses, Okelo Willie, Okoli Isaac, Okulu Isaac Oke, Okulu Michael, Olam Isaac Bismarck, Omar Calvin, Dimon first class, Omar Miria, Omar Charles Dickens, Omar Kennedy, Obiu Adam first class, Obiu Joshua Mono, Obiu Michael, Otim Bosco, Oweka Sam, and Owen Dennis.
I invite you on the authority entrusted to me and confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor Public Administration and Management of Lira University.
Congratulations and celebrations, and I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Business
unconditional health. I will dedicate myself to King's service to humanity. To ensure the safety and welfare of the people under my care. So help me God.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Science in Midwifery at Lira University.
Congratulations and celebrations. That's everyone the children of the year. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May we now pay attention, please? The Chancellor is going to dissolve the congregation, and the band will lead us in anthems, and then the Chancellor's procession will leave as we sit and observe. Please let's maintain order. I'm requesting those who are there, please. The academic procession is about to leave. Let's maintain some order. Come and sit down. We are just dissolving now, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation.
Your hands together. Let's rise. Let's rise on our feet. just remain as the Chancellor's procession recess. The Chancellor is going to recess. Led by the brass band. We keep it at that. We allow the Chancellor's procession, comprising members of the top management, members of the council, and members of the academic staff of Lira University. The band, please. Let's give us the marching, the recession melody. Offices of the registrar. Academic transcripts are ready. Kindly collect your academic transcripts. Academic transcripts are ready for collection. The Chancellor's procession comprising members of the Council, members of the University Senate, government officials, members of the academic staff are all gallantly recessing now. Thank you very much, everybody who made it to this 6th convocation of Lira University, where we graduated 581 students with 33 first-class degrees. We wish you well in the world of work and in the world of creativity and innovation. And parents, continue bringing your loved ones to Lira University. We're here for you. Congratulations and may God bless you.
Let's keep on appreciating the academic staff as they are in the session moving on. Very, very beautiful out there. Yes, they continue moving there. You can learn last to your teacher, to your lecturer. Where we have the lecturers moving on. We want to appreciate you so much, the guidance comes together. Thank you for choosing Lira University and making it through, breaking in the lives. They have been with me. Faculty appreciates last and works last to their own lecturers. Right? The faculty will with me, Madam. Thank you so much.
Finally, we present legacy and history, success, Lira University ceremony. Our dear graduates,
Congratulations.
our dear graduates,
We are congratulating you a lot.
graduation booklets